Hey guys, MaxLPQueen here, and welcome back to some more of our Pokemon Colosseum playthrough. So last time we ended off right here, and I'm just gonna hop right into it and get back into things because we've been in this area for quite a while, and I'm ready to get out of here because this place, like I said, is a maze, and now we are finally in the Shadow Pokemon Lab, I guess. I guess that upper floor area was nothing too Shadow Pokemon Labby, but now we're officially in the Shadow Pokemon Lab. So last time we did a bunch of battling, and this time I feel like we're gonna do a bunch of battling. And I also did a bunch of rambling, and this time I'm probably gonna do a bunch of rambling too. There's so much stuff that we're gonna be doing in this episode, you don't want to miss it. Okay, so we have a Shadow Pokemon here. So what I'm gonna do is try to take out this Rhyhorn as quickly as I possibly can. So we're gonna use a Reflect here on Meditite because I know someone is going to try to kill me. I knew it was gonna happen. So if we can actually hit this high jump kick, then we should maybe do a little bit of damage to the Rhyhorn. Not a lot, but a little bit. Alright, he's gonna dig a hole, so I'm going to... I think I'm gonna use a return on the Ariados. Let's see what happens. I know Meditite is gonna go down. I'm very nervous to do this because I haven't saved yet. But I like that we're getting right into the battle, and the first thing we have is a Shadow Pokemon. Good to see. Good to see. Normally you don't see a Shadow Pokemon right away. About the last Pokemon that they actually have, but we got one now, so we're here and we're gonna catch it. And also we have Meditite and Swablu, who are almost ready to be released from their prison of being I'm gonna see if I can put you to sleep, but they're almost ready to have their hearts opened up, which is good. Because I really don't want them on the team at all. I have been waiting to replace Meditite and Swablu for a really long time now because one, they're a Meditite and a Swablu. I mean, clearly they're not something that I want to use because look at that. He did almost, what, 80% to me and got a poison. 60, 70, I don't know math. But he did a lot of damage to me. And I can literally do no damage back. So I don't see the point in me training up these guys right now. So I'm gonna focus on the Grovyle and hope that Swablu actually gets killed because please attack Swablu? Yes, okay. Because I did use Fly and I don't want to accidentally kill the Ariados. And I knew Swablu was going to go down anyway. I'm pretty much relying on Espeon and Umbreon for everything right now. Which I know sounds weird, relying on 2 Pokemon, but it's true. I am relying on 2 Pokemon right now to do everything. Alright, so I'm going to Psybeam and I'm going to Shadow Rush the Ariados. Because I still need to lower its HP some. I would love to have it stay asleep and me catch it. That would be great. Ooh, that just reminds me, dang it, I did not go back, like I said last episode, and I did not go and get any Pokeballs and Hyper Potions or any potions whatsoever like I said I was gonna do. Ugh, why didn't I do that? I was just so focused on recording the next episode that I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna do it again, and I'm not gonna do anything else. Alright, so let's go ahead and start throwing some Pokeballs at this thing, because we actually have a pretty decent, we should actually have a pretty decent chance of catching it at this point, because it is asleep and it is in the yellow. Alright, so here we go. I also realized that I have like, what did that say, 35 Great Balls that I could be throwing, but at this point in the game, it seems like if you use a Great Ball, you're pretty much just wasting them. It's same with like a Pokeball as well. Like, you're gonna waste them because they're not gonna catch. At this point, if you can't use an Ultra Ball to catch anything, you're probably going to have a tough time trying to catch it with anything else. The nest balls as well, I think they only work up to like level 30. So they just don't seem like they're important to be using right now. Wow, okay, there's a lot of areas to... Oh gosh. This is the thing I don't like. I don't like that there's a lot of areas that you have to go to. Okay, so here we have a full restore. Nice. And we came from here and went this way. Is this locked? No. And this is nothing. Okay, good. This helps me. Is this another DNA sample? It is. Okay, so we have 3 DNA samples so far. We collected 2, I believe, last episode. And this time we have 3. So I'm gonna make a bold play here. Okay, I'm gonna go here. Sweeties, you've caused enough mischief already. So I'm gonna go back to that one up there when we get done with this. The only reason I'm continuing on at this point is because I'm kind of tired of going back. I really am tired of going back every single battle for Meditite and Swablu. At this point, I'm not going to do it anymore. I'm going to rely on Espeon and Umbreon right now because they're kind of behind in levels. So yeah, I'm going to rely on them right now. And there is the Granbull that we need to catch. I actually remember catching the Granbull. And it's actually not a bad team member to have. Granbull's good. So we're going to focus the Vigoroth first. We're going to get rid of that. And then we will try to catch the Granbull, which I'm actually excited to use at some point. Ariados, not so much. But I am excited to use the Granbull. Granbull's pretty good. Alright, so this should take out the Vigoroth. There we go. Critical hit at that. Nice, Umbreon. Nice work. And then we will try to catch the Granbull. If you have another one though, okay, you have another one. A Linoon. Nice. I'm glad we don't have to catch the Linoon though. That one I would not want to catch. Although 43 is a nice level. It's gonna be good to finally get that jump that we're gonna need. Like, we need the jump up. We really do. In levels. Because I think we're at around 33s right now with our Shadow Pokemon. And it would be nice to have something a little bit higher level to work with. At least something that could take 1 hit, because a lot of them can't take 1 hit at all. Really hard. And you know what? I just realized I kind of complain about Pokemon being weak every episode, just about. Like, I complain about Swablu and Meditite just about every episode. So I'm kind of excited to get them off the team so I can stop complaining about them. At this point, I feel like it's something that I need to do, is stop complaining about Meditite and Swablu, because I do it constantly. But can you blame me? I mean, it would be nice to me, like, here's an idea. Here's what I'm thinking. So since right now, whenever I am recording this, and the year that it is, and what's going on right now, there is nothing big happening in Pokemon right now. So, if for some reason in the near future they decide to bring back Pokemon Colosseum, or even Pokemon XD for that matter, if they decide to bring them back and do that by remaking them or remastering them for the Switch or for whatever console it may be at the time, when they decide to do it, if they decide to redo this game, here's something that I would like to see. I would like to see potentially... Ooh, should I bite it? I'm scared to bite it. I'm gonna bite it just because I think it can take a hit, but if it can't, I'm just gonna go ahead and save right now. This is literally like my lifeline. Being able to save right now is my lifeline, because I would not be doing things like this if I couldn't. But if they ever do remaster this game in the future, I would suggest letting the Shadow Pokemon evolve would be a great addition to the game. I mean, I'm just saying, it probably would be a great addition to the game. Because some of the Shadow Pokemon are pretty weak, I'm not gonna lie. Do you guys remember when we had to use, what was it, Remoraid? Yeah, that one was tough. I'm so glad that it got its heart opened up super quickly because I was not wanting to use that thing. But yeah, we definitely had some problems there. So yeah, I definitely would think that a big change that they could make in the next game that they remake, or if they remake this one, I would definitely want to do a remake and have them have the ability to evolve. So like, let's say let's say you have, for instance, a Meditite on your team and you want to evolve it. They should be able to give you, like, you get a shadow thing down 3 levels, 3 bars. You get the shadow thing down to 3 bars, and Meditite can have the ability to evolve. It'll go down to a bar and it'll be like, Meditite is able to evolve now, and so you're able to evolve it. I just think that would make it a lot easier, because then you would be like, oh, okay, I'm more likely to do this now. I'm definitely more likely to use this Pokemon now. Because, yes, I know once you open its heart, it is going to evolve. I'm pretty sure it will. I'm pretty sure Meditite is going to evolve once we open its heart. I can actually find out once we get there. We're so close, but we're not close enough. But once you get its heart opened up, it'll probably evolve. But then then that means you're gonna have to use it afterwards. It's like, who wants to do that? Who wants to use it afterwards? I want to use the thing right now. So, I don't know. Am I making any sense? I feel like I'm not making any sense right now. What I'm basically saying is give them the ability to have like a stone or something, and they can evolve. And they can still be shadows. That would make things so much easier, in my opinion. Alright, so we're gonna go back and we're gonna actually heal up everyone, because we actually lost Espeon in that one, which I'm actually surprised about, but sometimes we have some bad luck. But luckily we have Umbreon. Umbreon is pretty much our bulk that we need. Like, we have a bulky Pokemon in Umbreon, which I'm happy about. Okay, so let's go back here and let's heal some people up. We almost have a full box of Pokemon. I'm actually really excited about this. Okay, we should only need to heal up about half of you guys. But we're running out of space in the box now. So we kinda need to go to the next one soon. Alright, I don't remember if Sudowoodo took any damage or not, but because I'm really lazy right now, if it needs some healing, I'm just gonna heal it with a super potion at this point. Okay. So there we go. Got everyone all healed up where they need to be. And I know for a fact that I need to go back and get some more Pokeballs, but we're really going into it right now. And I really don't want to. Okay. Yeah, we only have 3. It's fine, it's fine. That means we can catch 3 more Shadow Pokemon, basically. And I'm thinking maybe there will only be 3 left in here that we'll need to catch before we can leave this place and be done with it. If not, I will go get some more on screen, I guess. I've been saying I want to do it off screen, and I'm probably not going to, so I might as well do it on screen. Alright. So hopefully I can remember how to get back to that area. It's pretty simple. We just gotta go up, basically, when we go into this one. And then we have to make a choice. Which way do we want to go? Do we want to go on the left, or we want to go on the right? I think one of them actually takes you down to that door that's locked. So you can get back down there easier. Okay, so it's this one or this one? Let's go this one first, because I think the one on the left is the right way to go. Or not. This might be the right way to go. You know what? Let's go in the other one real quick before we come in here and see where that one leads to. Because I know we're getting really close to... I feel like we're getting really close to the part where we can catch Raikou, and I'm super excited about that. Okay, so this leads to a hallway that I don't want to go down. Oh, okay, there's a scientist guy there. So I know he's blocking us there. So let's say that room there is probably a cutoff and you can't go anywhere else. So let's go in this one on the right. And then we will come back and go to the one on the left. I think this is a dead end. Alright, so here we go. Actually, this is that room we saw from across there, so can we... Oh yes, we have DNA samples. So let's put this DNA sample in there. Ooh, it was that of a mischievous. Okay, here's another one. Aquilava. Okay. And we have one more. What? Oh. Ooh, a Mighty Enna. Okay. So, is there anything we can do with these DNA samples? Okay, we can't use them. Can't do anything here. Okay, well we figured out that they're DNA samples of Pokemon. But that's about it. So maybe the scientist guy will know, and then it's the next area over here. Very interesting. I don't think I ever actually touched that thing the first time I went through there when I played this on my own. So you learn something every day. Alright, scientist guy. What? What are outsiders doing here? Why isn't security doing their job? Probably because I am defeating every security guard or whatever that comes in my way. Maybe that has something to do with it. I think this Electrode may be a Shadow Pokemon, if I'm not mistaken. I feel like you have to catch one of those. Maybe that could just be me saying that because you catch one in, whatchamacallit, you catch one in the Gen 2 games. Look at that! Meditite died to one hit again, but the good news is, I think Meditite might be ready to get its heart opened up. I really hope so. I hope that was the last battle that I had to put that thing in. I really do. Because I am ready for a change. Ready for something new. And these guys are both using Thunder though. They are strong. Swablu probably will need one more battle to go into, but I'm liking our progress. I think we are doing some good now. We are getting progressed. The Widow's gonna take a while, I can already tell. It's barely moving whenever we go down there to send it out. The bar in it barely moves at all. One thing I wish though, I wish this thing was ground type. Because then we could just zoom through here and take on these Electrodes and Magnemites and stuff, and we wouldn't even have to worry about Thunders. Actually take them, wouldn't be too bad. Oh, we're gonna kill each other, we're gonna kill ourselves to Shadow Rush. Dang it. I was really hoping that I didn't have to go back and heal. But I am going to have to, because we're gonna rely on Umbreon and Espeon again. For this one, it looks like. Man, why is our team so bad? Like, I get it. I get we have Shadow Pokemon that are terrible, but why is our team so bad? Alright, I guess I'm going to take out this Electrode, or try to at least. Oh, look at him. Look at him setting up the rain so that he doesn't miss any of his Thunders. Smart, Electrode. Smart. But your Magneton friend there is going to die and go down. Sorry. But I'm guessing you're going to have a Magnemite or some other electric type that's going to use Thunder as well, so what's the point? Oh, Ampharos, yes! I believe that's our Shadow Pokemon. No? Aw. I feel like I caught an Ampharos before as a Shadow Pokemon. Maybe that was an XD. Oh wait, what are we talking about? We have a Flaffy in the PC. So technically we did catch an Ampharos. Look at me not being smart and using my brain and remembering what Shadow Pokemon that we've already done stuff with. Alright, so I want to take out this Electrode. I don't know what this Ampharos is going to do. And I have a feeling it's gonna be a bit tough to take out. And Hippotop actually survived one hit, so you know what? I'll take it. I can use a Hyper Potion on you, and you will be good to go. And Espeon will be good to just use, whatever you call it. Psybeam. Oh, never mind. You're gonna die to a Thunder. Oh, you tried your best. At least you took out the Electrode. All that matters. Maybe the scientist guy doesn't have a Shadow Pokemon, which would be very interesting. Didn't the scientist guys before have some? Or maybe the scientists didn't have any at all. Well, it makes things easier on me, I will say that. Definitely makes things easier. Now all I have to do is just focus on getting through this area. I feel like I don't want to go back, but literally all my Shadow Pokemon have fainted. Oh man, Static, really? Well, at least you get paralyzed because of my Synchronized. Because we're not in the generation where electric types cannot get paralyzed. Alright, so now we just have to rely on RNG and hope that we're not going to get paralyzed. Well, there we go. Both of them got paralyzed. I just jinxed it, I guess. Ooh. And there goes Espeon. Now we just have to rely on Umbreon to hopefully get through this battle, or we are in trouble. And I'm kind of scared because Espeon was my powerhouse. So can you flinch? Can you get paralyzed? Yes, you flinched. Okay. I guess if you ask for something, it will happen. So I'm gonna keep asking for things. You know what? Let's use... I was gonna say, let's use Feint Attack, but really, they don't do much. Feint Attack and Bite are both the same. You just get a chance to flinch with Bite, so that's why I've been using Bite. You know what? I should probably check. Come on, Umbreon, seriously? I should probably check, though. In this game, maybe they changed it. Maybe they changed it so that Bite is a little bit stronger, or something is stronger. I don't know. I'm gonna use Secret Power. Because... is that special? I don't know. I don't know. This is the problem. But I don't know anything about the games in this generation. If anything is super effective or not super effective, or like weak to this, or resistance, all that stuff. I don't know my resistances and stuff. Oh, come on. You've got to be kidding me. Please flinch. How come you haven't got one paralyzed? I've been paralyzed so many times. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You literally had 1 HP. 1 HP. I'm sorry, but I am not going back. Yeah, no. I'm gonna take on that scientist guy again. Like, I'm not gonna go back from a save point. No, it's not happening. Because I would have had to come back down here and do this anyway. So, you know what? We're just gonna go back up there again. And we're gonna do it again. Just cuz. Oh, wait. Oh, man, I should have waited. Because I was gonna check on Metatype. I think we could switch you out. No, it needs one more freaking battle. Of course it does. You know what? Swablu, Metatite, you guys are really getting on my nerves. The reason why we're probably not going to be able to win this battle again is probably going to be because of you guys. And you know what? It's all your fault. The reason we lost is all your fault. Ugh. Ick. You guys are ick. Alright. So we have to go through again. At least I sort of know where I'm going this time. At least I sort of know where I'm going. Okay. So let's find this scientist guy one more time. At least he doesn't say, oh, you're back for more. Because, you know, that would be too much of an AI upgrade. I would like to kind of speed through this one. I'm not gonna lie. I'm probably gonna mess up my game, but he has no Shadow Pokemon. What's the point? I don't even remember how to do that. Oh, there we go. Okay, there we go. So let's get through this battle, guys. Let's get through this battle. We are going to try to just zoom through as quickly as we can. I know I'm probably gonna like destroy the game for this, but whatever. I'm going to divide and conquer because I seem to think that's what they're doing as well, is dividing and conquering, right? Alright, Meditite goes down, like always. Swablu's gonna come out and die too, but the good news about this is I think they're gonna be going into the PC, so I'm very much in favor of that. Meditite should say undo the final lock, and so shall Swablu, which will be nice. Alright, take out the electrode, take out the magneton, and we are good to go. I shouldn't have let it get the rain dance up, to be honest. Hopefully this isn't annoying as well, though, to your ears. I feel like it's going to be annoying to your ears, and I will probably have to apologize for that. But I feel like we're going to lose again. I don't know, or just something about it just seems like we're going to lose. Okay, so let's focus the Ampharos. Just for the fact that this thing lived on 1 HP. And this Magneton is only using electric-type attacks, and it's not going to do anything good, so I'm not going to bother. Alright, get on top. You did worse than you did last time. Now we're relying on Espeon and Umbreon once again. Okay. Espeon, Psybeam, Umbreon, Bite. Get this Ampharos out of here. Oh yay, thank you! Thank you, Espeon! Appreciate ya! So that means Umbreon is going to bite the Magneton, and you know what? I think we've got this one in the bag this time, guys. I think we do. As long as somebody hits their move, we should be fine. So let's go ahead and slow things down. Back to normal speed. Sorry I had to hurt your ears for a little while there. But we are coming up on almost 30 minutes, and I wanted to kind of end the episode off after I see what's behind the door number 1 here. There's no way that I'm going to let you go. Well, sorry, I beat you, so you kind of have to let me go. Alright, before we actually go through... Hello? Now you're stuck. There's no escaping the lab for you. Okay, you know what? First of all, boo on you. I'm gonna save, because I don't know what's gonna happen whenever I get past this point. Another battle. Okay, I heard the alarm, so I came running. Nice. So what I'm going to do is load the state from where we were. And I am going to go back and heal up my team, and I'm going to get some stronger team members. How about that? How about that? How's that for a game-breaking move? You say I'm not going to be able to leave? Well, watch me leave. And I feel like this is going to be all for nothing, because I feel like we're going to beat that lady, and then we're just going to be able to leave. It's going to take us right to a door that's going to take us all the way down to where we need to go, and then we can just leave. So you guys are going to have to hear this alarm for way longer than you should have to hear it, and you're going to be annoyed because of how annoying the alarm is. But you know what? Mute the game. If you don't want to hear it right now, mute the game. You know I'm just going to ramble on about something nonsense anyway. Alright, so let's go back. Once again, we still have one more battle to do before we can actually get through here. And luckily the alarm isn't on over here, so that's the good part. Alright, let us go ahead and check the summary here. Please say undo the final lock. Yes! Oh, thank goodness. Are you that way too? Because if you are, that would be amazing. Yay! Oh, thank you. You guys are great. That means we get to use Entei finally. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. And then we also get to add this level 40 lady into our team as well. So, a little bit of an upgrade. A little bit. Not much, but a little bit. So I need to go back and undo their hearts, of course. But we need to heal. We need to heal. Everybody is pretty much dead right now. And I have a feeling, now I'm just speculating here. But I have a feeling that we are going to have some trouble with Entei. It's probably going to go into shadow mode quite a bit, if I had to guess. Quite a bit. Okay. So, I think we're all good now. But you know what? I think it's also going to take a lot longer to actually have its heart open. So that actually makes me happy. Because that means Entei is going to stay on our team for a long time. And you know what? I'm totally happy about that. Okay. Maybe we'll get to a point actually where we can use Entei, Suicune, and Raikou all at the same time. We probably won't be able to use Entei, Entei and Raikou and Suicune at the same time, but we will be able to probably use Entei and Suicune together, because Suicune is the next one that we'll be taking out of the box anyway. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to where we were. I'm going to go ahead and end the episode off here so that you guys don't have to listen to this alarm the whole entire way. But I'm going to go back to where we were, and then we will continue on from where we left off last episode. Well, you know what? It'll make sense whenever I do it. So anyway, we will be back next episode where we left off this episode. There we go. So I will see you guys in the next one.